Hi, how are you today? This is Auntie Nat's Crochet. Glad you choose this tutorial video. Do subscribe to my channel. The subscribe button is at this corner over here. It'll mean a lot to me. I have hundreds over videos, so do check them out. And today I'm gonna assemble, this particular video, I'm gonna assemble all these flowers that we made in the first few videos, the series, and put it together and make it into a stalk of chrysanthemum. Mine is kind of like a curly chrysanthemum. Hope you like this version, because I find those that is too straight, it looks, depending on your liking. If you prefer the chrysanthemum that stands out one by one like that, you not only iron it, you have to, I think, if not mistaken, you have to starch it, and you know those curls for the hair, the hot rod for the hair where you can straighten the hair, you use that, you can straighten it. That one I hope it will last longer. This one, even if I iron it, after a while when I assemble, it curls back. So this is how it looked like, my curly version of chrysanthemum. And now this particular video, I'm going to show you how I'm going to put it all together. So this big flower, it's kind of heavy, so I'm going to use a thicker wire. This wire is quite thick, so I hope it can hold its weight. Okay, now let's get down to it. Let the fun begin. So the first thing I do is, because this is the heaviest, the biggest flower is the heaviest, so I'm gonna poke this inside here and poke it in between the petals, and then make sure it's not seen in front here, just so that you can hold onto the flower, and curl this around this metal, this stick. Okay, push it in, make sure it's not seen in front here, and you twist this to curl it around here. Okay, this is in the way. Let's put it down here. It's kind of heavy though. Next we are, okay, let's get a leaf, one of the leaf. At the moment, you do not have to care so much about how the leaf would shape, how the shape would be. Your job is just to curl it around. I think we will adjust all those later. Okay, so now our job is to make sure it curls around this stick and it stays. Okay. You can shape it around later on, how you want to shape it. Just leave it there first. And now we go for up to you, maybe a smaller bud over here. Curl it around, twist it around like this. Make sure it holds nicely and it won't slip down. And there's one more flower here. Up to you whether you want to make it. Oops, oh my goodness, I shouldn't have done that. Okay, let me, okay, don't do the same mistake as I did. Okay, because this part to this part is not really glued, so okay, twist it around so that the wire sticks onto this, the heavy stick here. Now the other flower, you can just put it anywhere. Make sure it curls around as well. And another leaf, you can just place it this side, maybe same thing, curl it around. And now, in order to cover up all this curl, open it up Make sure it's curled nicely like this. Open it up. Don't pull too tight. I do not want this to come off again. If you want, you can add glue, but I do not like to add glue, especially to the middle part here. Okay, you can't see over this side. I mean, you can't see the stick over this side, that's fine. Now, I'm gonna use this sticky tape. All these flowers, the big flower, small flower, and the bud, it's in the earlier video. Do check them out. Okay, now curl it around. Push all this down first. We can shape it later on. We curl it around a few times. Make sure it's tight enough. Make sure it close up all this wire and doesn't see like all this, you know, it's kind of ugly to see it this way. So you curl it around like this. So once you reach here, push the flower up and curl it this way. So once you reach this leaf, you can push it back upwards. Push it back upwards and continue to curl around it. It's okay if the stalk looks like this. I mean, like it's not even. Actually, the real flower is not even either. And then you curl it around here. Hide all the necessary wire so that you can't see any of it. And up to you whether you want to curl this all the way to the bottom, or you can just stop here, because this wire is also green in color. So I'll just stop here, because if you were gonna turn this into a bouquet or you're gonna leave it in a vase, no one can see this part, right? So just twist this nicely, then you bend it to your liking, how you want it, and you will have a stalk of chrysanthemum like this. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I guess this is my shortest video ever. Just a brief video to show you how I put it all together. I mean, if you have other ways of putting it together, go ahead. This is just a guide. So thank you for watching. Do subscribe to my channel, and I look forward to seeing you in my next post.